स्टेप आप कर लो, दूसरा स्टेप वो दोनों को कोलैबोरेट फिर करो, वर्ड प्रॉब्लम में अरेंज करो किसके बाद कौन स्टेप आएंगे। स्टेप्स का भी डेवलपमेंट होता है। मैथमेटिक्स में हम लोग जो मार्किंग करते हैं स्टेप मार्किंग, और स्टेप मार्किंग में वो करना ही है, और वो स्टेप फ्रेम करें स्टूडेंट को मैं देखता हूँ 8 बोर्ड में चला जाता है, बट दे हैव लैकिंग टू मेक द स्टेप्स। सर हमने तो इतना किया था, इतना ही मार्क्स मिला। उसे हमें छोटे बच्चे को भी दिखाना है कि आप ये स्टेप क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है। बट nowadays changes in question paper, you all have prepared the question paper as maximum question outside the book, then a student has problem again. The student who needs the remedial teaching again face problem. So we should
किधर क्या मेरा पेपर हो
Not only three, sir. Not only three. 4,
3, 4, 5 में प्रोडक्शन हो सकता है। In this level, we should avoid same to same question from books. We should avoid. We should something change the value. Also, a student write the answer same that is given in book. Sometimes you see that at the time of checking ऐसा होता है। तो ये चीज को हमें इस कंसेप्शन को खत्म करना है क्लास में। केवल क्वेश्चन में देखा आराम से वो ये वो क्वेश्चन है उसका आंसर ये है। You are doing something up if you are applying wrong concept, wrong formula, but now we are much late, so you will try to train these types of questions and you will practice in the classrooms. Also be trained. अक्सर हम लोग क्या करते हैं, ये सर्टेन क्वेश्चन we give 2 or 3 questions, 4 questions, question from book. In book, given that question in class 5 in profit and loss, find profit. और संस्कृत. Everybody are working. I know that everybody are doing or giving the best. But again, we should do more. What we will promise with the principal and others. Again, I will do. I will give the best. And the misconception left among the student, I will remove that. If yes, then 2 by 2. How can we write it? Makes 2 upon 2. Combination of whole and proper. It is not compulsory that both have level. Okay, because proper fraction have without cubes. If you have taken any particular like total or box. Now we can say to a student which hold more, which holds less. If you have taken water in one utensil, you pour that water in another utensil. What do you see? After that object, what the reject. We should identify those type of students who makes bad effect of the results, and we work mainly for that type of students and possible, and which types we use. Just like a student start equation framing, they given the equal to sign, every places equation also from a starting and in middle also. There are wrong conceptions. So if that in mathematics, if we introduce in easy language, I want to from this table make 10 meaningful questions through this table. Numbers 1 to 100. You need to make 10 questions from each table on the 4 size paper. Everybody has no. Octagon up to decagon तक इसको हम समझा सकते हैं. नंबर ऑफ साइड्स, ये अबाउट द पॉलीगॉन्स, ज्योमेट्री लाइन, ट्रायंगल, बेसिक आल्सो. So how we can utilize either by single tool we utilize for, चाहे लॉकडाउन हो गया, ऑनलाइन क्लासेज हो गया, तो भी वो पढ़ते हैं. क्लास में आए तो हाँ, क्लास में आकर का उनका प्रैक्टिकल होता है. बट which types of student enhance our QPI? Those students in the class, we work for that type of student mainly. मीटिंग होता है, प्रिंसिपल लोग करते हैं, कुछ बच्चे तो अपने पढ़ लेंगे, आपको रखा गया वैसे बच्चे को पढ़ाने के लिए जो नहीं कुछ कर पा रहे हैं, क्योंकि हमने एडमिशन तो लिया है और आपको उसी को पढ़ाने के लिए पैसे मिलता है. तो ये रियलिटी करना शुरू. इट है 3 साइड्स, इट है 3 एंगल्स. तो हमें पहले एक उसका शॉर्ट एंड मीनिंगफुल डिफाइन देना है, चाहे किसी चीज का हो. और जरूरी नहीं कि वो बुक में है वही हम दें, उसको और कैसे हम मीनिंगफुल बना सकते हैं. ऐसे डीएलडी के बुक में लगभग रिसर्च करके सारा चीजें दिया हुआ है, लेकिन कभी कभी उस डिफाइन में हमें रेक्टिफिकेशन की जरूरत हो जाती है. जैसे क्लास 5 में एक लगता है सीपी और एसपी में डिफाइन है ना, सीपी का ही लगता है. क्या लिखा हुआ है क्लास 5? में विजुअल अक्सर हम लोग we discuss the net of that solid figure. A student have lot of confusion. We make one.
Yes, a keyword.
मैंने सारा वर्क किया. वेरी गुड
Sir, actually we are
वेरी गुड. बहुत इजी वे में विजुअल तैयार हो रहा है.
very helpful for
बहुत ज्यादा इसमें टाइमिंग नहीं, उसमें 2-3 examples of environmental tools either we have in the classroom. If we have framed already, we can show. If we have nothing, we can take. We have pen, either something chalk, either duster. We can utilize that things to represent something. That terms remains long time in the mind of our students. In other words, we can also say that TLM can be used to illustrate, to reinforce, or make learning fun and practical. Practical.
learn how to draw a cuboid of given dimension on an isometric sheet. So here you can see that we have isometric sheet. This is an interactive activity. You can download the software GeoGebra. It's a free software. The link is available in the description, and you can also do the same in your machine. So let us try to see if we are asked to draw a cuboid whose length is 5 units, breadth is 2 units, and height is 2 units. How we are going to draw? So we can begin from any point. So here you can see I have taken a point A, and for representing the length, we will be making a line segment by counting the distance between these intersecting points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is given that length is 5 units. So here AB is representing the length. Then breadth is 2 units. For that, we will begin from the point A and go in the left diagonal direction 2 units. 1, 2. And you see that we have reached to the point C. So on the screen now you can see point A, point B, and point C. Now imagine we need to draw a cuboid whose height is 2 units. So we will be making line segments from these 3 points like this, vertically upwards. So 1, 2 units. So we leave it here. From A also 2 units. Then from B also 2 units, vertically up. And then you see that with the help of line segments, we can join and get a cuboid of given dimension. See how we have completed, and we know that opposite faces of the cuboid, they are congruent. And here in the isometric sketch, the stress is on, you see that two faces are visible, the front face and the side face, right? And this is the isometric sketch of cuboid. Let us draw another cuboid whose length is, say for example, 4 units. So we can start from any point. Now you see the process, 1, 2, 3 units. So we have marked one side, and then say for example its breadth is 3 units, 1, 2, 3. This is how we get the another point, and height is 2 units. So again from point J vertically up 2 units, from point H vertically up 2 units, and then from point I vertically up 2 units. And now it will help you in improving your imagination how you can complete the cuboid by joining in this fashion. Now you see. So this is a cuboid of dimension 4 by 3 by 2. Right? So see how easy it is to draw three-dimensional shapes on the isometric sheet. In the next video, we will be learning how to draw a cube on the isometric sheet.